movement that was called Futurists, and there was a young group of idealists. And when the war looked like it was breaking out, they decided that they wanted to live in a free country, so they sent a scout ahead. And Alaska was giving away land as part of the Homesteading Act up into the 50s. So this guy named Ewell Kilcher got on a boat, and he actually stowed away in a Nazi warship, and he was discovered, but they gave him safe passage anyway and let him get on another boat. And he made his way up to Alaska and had to cross the glaciers, and he put a ladder on his back, and whenever there was a crevice, he'd lay that ladder down, and he'd walk across the ladder and put the ladder back on his back. Yeah. He came across the Harding Glacier ice field that way, and after about 2 years, he finally found a piece of land about 600 and something acres. And he wrote back to all of his friends, and back in Europe, there was a woman named Ruth, and she was an aspiring opera singer, and she had a burgeoning career, and she was part of this group. And everybody had moved on with their lives when Ewell wrote back, and nobody wanted to move up to Alaska except her. She thought if she was ever going to have children that they should be born in a free country. So she gave up her singing career and got on a boat and married this guy that she really hardly knew. And they had 8 kids in the wilderness of Alaska and cleared it all by hand. And I was raised on that same ranch in the cabin right next door. My grandmother taught everybody to sing, all her children, her 8 children, and then they taught all of us to sing. So all my cousins are very talented. And I grew up singing the same songs that my dad's mom had taught him. And my grandmother actually did get to live to see me become successful. And she took me aside one day. She took me aside one day and, just had tears in her eyes because she, had given up her dreams of being a singer, and she said that it was all worth it just to see her dreams come true in her future generations, which is a sacrifice I really can't even imagine taking. So this is a song I wrote for my family. It's called My Father's Daughter.